I'm not going to make it complicated. The first video of the day kind of talked about some of this. I just thought we should share this just in case you hadn't found it yet, didn't know this is. I think it will be talked about.
How'd that make you feel? Giving a child his freedom.
Felt good.
You have been at this for 12 years.
My country, 'tis of thee.
Why are you doing it?
Sweet land of liberty.
Because God's children are not for sale. It is the fastest growing international crime network that the world has ever seen.
We're Homeland Security. You know we can't go off rescuing Honduran kids in Colombia.
This job tears you to pieces.
And where my fathers died.
And this is my one chance to put those pieces back together.
Land of the pilgrims
And yet somehow you have failed to bring me one real-world lead. It's over, Tim. Close up and come back home.
So you quit your job and you go and rescue those kids.
Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring.
South of that river is all rebel territory. No one goes in.
What if this was your daughter?
So, she's gone.
Let freedom ring.
Hear that? That's the sound of freedom.
Sound of Freedom is one of those films that can legitimately change this world. So we want to ignite a fire in audiences and open their eyes to the dark reality of millions of children that need our help. Let's make this film a historic event and the start, the end of child trafficking. Theaters across this country are already selling out. Pre-order your tickets today, and you can send the message that God's children are no longer for sale.
Just like the intro video for today on the channel, I had some links. I put some links to some other stuff. If you're not interested, that's fine. I'm not pushing. I just believe. So I don't care if it's for organ harvesting, adrenochrome, or some weird ritual, or just to have a pet slave. The idea that people aren't angrier. And I'm sure some people are. But society's not angry enough. We've come so far, we are so broken if we can sell our children. Something's wrong there, right? I mean, yeah, it's just got to be a subplot to a lot what's going on the channel. If we hear it, there's a time, and that's what we need to talk about. That's what we're going to talk about. And I look forward to seeing the movie. There should be links to a couple other pieces of content. And it's the stuff that Ange and I watched with some bad context. We also watched a documentary on Prime. It's available right now, but I'm not. The title alone is, a huge checkbox. So all I can say is I actually watched some of the backstory I found some of the. Well, I'm very impressed. I had given up hope that people who had made well of their lives were doing the right thing, and I was wrong. And a lot of them are doing the right thing, and yeah. Oops. I want to do the right thing, and like at the beginning or now, if all I can do is carry water, I'll carry water. I'll cut wood. Sound of Freedom. It feels wrong to say I'm looking forward to seeing it, but I am so ready to have it rip my soul apart and reassure my resolve that, to strengthen my resolve. And there's just some subjects that shouldn't be in the dark anymore, ever again. And I heard one quote from, I think it was Tony Robbins talking about the passion, saying, or not, excuse me, no, not the passion. That's why Tim wanted Jim to act from, no, about Schindler's List, and what would have the effect been if you could make Schindler's List as World War II was going on? That's what I heard. That's what this movie is. It's not looking back at something that's happening. It's happening right now. Horrors beyond comprehension have happened just while you're listening to my voice. And that is effing pathetic. Not my voice, but the horrors that exist are. All right, this is I'm that's it. It speaks for itself. I can't do them anymore.